What's been happening? Pubs reopened yesterday as of 6 a.m.
The pubs are back, everybody.
I don't know who's gone to the pub.
Come on down to the pub. Yeah, I heard that people were queuing.
Yeah.
Apparently people are queuing up outside the pubs.
Well,
it sounds like a riot. I won't lie.
The thing with the pubs, weren't they supposed to be following these like strict rules? And then it seems like it's just gone out the window. Because
have you seen Soho in London?
No.
It was on Twitter, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it on Instagram as well. It's horrific. It's like you'd never think social distancing was ever like considered to the nation in the first place. Everyone in Soho was just like,
you know what it takes?
Together.
Big crowd.
One person who was talking to a news reporter, and they just said, "Look, we know we're not social distancing, but it's fun." And it's like, wow.
Oh, here comes your second wave, everybody.
But
Why would you say that? Yeah, it's fun when you're like dying. You know,
Yeah,
you're
it's like-
and everything.
Look how much fun
nice
I'm
one, man.
having with a
There was a photo. There was a photo of like a crowd of people with all their like beers and happy. And there was just one guy in the middle with a mask on, and I saw a tweet where it's like the one person respecting the NHS, and it's so true. I mean,
I don't know about you guys. I don't know if it's just because it's Britain or anything, but how the fuck can all these pubs open? And let's be honest, after you've had a few drinks, your arm's going to be around your mate. You're going to be right in the face. And then there's like certain cinemas are still not open, and the gyms aren't open. Those are things aren't still open, and this fucking pub's open. Like, it's a beer necessary. I mean, I love a beer, like with socialising and all, but come on.
I've got to wonder, like, if you were to head back to the pub at that 6 a.m. opening time, which, again, like I said, I'd be very amazed for people who want to go out at 6 a.m. for a beer.
Bit sad, isn't it?
I'm just looking on Lab Bible right now. Bristolian Martin Sherrill, 63, queued from 8 a.m. and said he barely slept since Boris Johnson announced that pubs could open. This was a few days ago. His drink of a choice after over 3 months.
Oh, best be good.
Magnus cider.
Magnus cider. It tastes like cactus, man.
Even I wouldn't go for a Magnus. Bloody hell!
I mean, considering we've had 2.5-3 months to not go to the pub,
and you pick a fucking Magnus. When you got Recorder, Copperberg,
dark fruit.
Dark fruits is all right.
What would you boys pick your first drink after 2.5 months of? Well, I say sobriety, but you probably.
I would have had Copperberg mixed fruit on drink.
Yeah, I'd have to pick something with decent flavour. I mean, to be honest, I'd probably pick like an old mount, like a passion fruit kiwi type flavour, something quite tropical. I mean, you could go in and have a shit Carling, couldn't you? But I mean, mate, like, why would you wait 3 months for the taste of them?
I mean, we could pull it back to our very first episode and say pictures. Go for a picture.
Yeah,
I mean, like I said then, I'm not really that familiar with the different types of pitchers, but
they're quite easy with cocktails. Yeah, every time we used to go out, I'd have a picture and I'd be like, try some of it, and you're like, yeah, cool, you were fair game. I don't see you get pictures, so it's like I don't really see you get cocktails, so it's like okay. Fair enough.
I have a couple double rums like.
Have a cider, then move on to double rums or vodka.
I'm not a beer person though. I don't. Really
I'm with you, Nathan. Yeah. I can't do beer.
I have beer when I'm out with my dad and my family and that. But when I was at uni, it mainly consisted of usually just went straight into spirits.
Yeah, it's spirits at uni, isn't it?
Spirits are the best way to get there quick,
It's cheap as well. Buy yourself I don't know, let's say 10 to 15 quid. If you're sharing it between two of you, it's like cheap as shit. Get some like cheap ass Coke or whatever. Good to go, ain't you, for the night?
Did you ever go to the Bookers in Coventry?
No, what's that?
No. That?
You know what Costco is?
Yeah.
So Booker is pretty much the same principle where you can only sign up if you work with certain businesses. And it's it's one of those stock places where you can buy stuff in like unmasked stock. Mm-hmm. And in first year uni, I lived with a guy whose mum used to have a card with Booker. So she gave him his Booker card because she wouldn't really go home. So he was like, oh, well, we live around the corner from it. But anyway, so every so often we'd go to this Booker place and you could get packs of everything. You can get like these huge bags of like chicken nuggets. You can get alcohol like dead cheap, where you're usually spending maybe 6-7 quid on a bottle of amaretto, you can get it for like 3 quid.
And there's something like called, is it like Costco?
The Costco, yeah, Costco.
That's what Nathan just said.
But this is called Booker. But Yeah, last time I went Booker, it was in my second year of uni, and I bought a 3 kilogram bag of Haribo hearts, and it took me
Nice.
4 months. It took me 4 fucking months.
You know
4
what I'd buy? I'd buy
heart-wrenching, like
3
diabetic
kilograms.
months just to eat it. It was
I'd buy,
awful.
I'd buy 3 kilograms of them mini eggs.
Yeah, it was just
mini
it's
eggs.
brutal.
Yeah,
Because it's such a funny idea when you get something in such like a mass quantity. You're like, yeah, I got like 3 kilograms of hearts, and then
sitting
like,
there, oh,
yeah.
I mean,
It's
after
like
5, I was just like, oh.
See,
attacking, come in.
for America, that's normal.
Yeah,
like, if you
yeah,
see the
they don't
packs
have
of
a sugar
sweets in
tax.
America, it's like massive.
All right, mate. So when I went to New York, even though I was doing probably 30k steps a day, I had a bottle of Fanta. That's 70 to 80 grams of sugar per bottle.
Yeah.
That's ludicrous, man.
Again, there's no sugar tax out there. So
I was sitting there watching a film.
cool, nothing.
I was in this theatre thing watching this film. I forgot what it's called now. And I was literally pulsating. I thought, fucking hell, you. Staring on the Fanta
Is that too much? Oh God, yeah. No, I think America's overboard. Really. I mean, and this is coming from a guy who loves a bit of sugar. But yeah, sugar. Oh, but
but as I say, that place like Booker, because it was so cheap to get alcohol, those big, those huge bottles of like Ciroc vodka, and they're like 30 quid. You can get them for like 22. So we'd get like 2 or 3 bottles, and managed to make it last for the next few months. But then you have to ever go so often because, again, you can get all your frozen foods in like big, massive bags and like fresh products and stuff. You can get loads of it. Yeah, it was just good for time as well as money. So that's where I used to just go to get all my alcohol and just make it last. And that was the good thing about being a student as well, because of course you go out like every week. So, but yeah. It was just super good.